healthy dose of misery lately? Oh, hold on. You don't look like a lost soul. Whoa, hey. It's okay. Wait, did I scare you? Wasn't even trying. You must be new around here, right? Yeah, new arrival. Yeah, I thought so. Most of you undead, you start out kind of jumpy, but you usually get used to the likes of people like me. Yeah, no, I'm not an undead. I'm a demon. Thank you for noticing. I'm a red demon. Yeah. And you must be very turned around. Don't you know where this is? This beach. This is the shore of lost souls. You see all these spirits just sort of wandering around? These are people who, well, through one way or another, lost their way, lost who they were, I suppose, as a person. Both here and on the other side sometimes too. And now they just wander here. Yeah, not a place that people who still have their wits about them like to come. Unless you're a red demon like me and you just can't stay away from the misery. It's much easier than going all the way over to the other plane. Let me tell you, that is taxing. But over here, I can still soak up my fair share of mortal misery. So what are you doing here, exactly? Not every day I come across an undead who still knows who they are, who chooses to come here. Oh, you're looking for the ferry. You mean the ferry to cross the Sea of Forgetfulness, to cross the river? This river right here. You do realize what's on the other side of that river, right? Yeah, that's the land of the demons over there. Undead like you don't just wander off into the land of the demons. No, you have this side where we're not allowed to, mostly not allowed to harm you, and we have that side where we get to do whatever we want. So why would someone like you need to get over there? Oh, were you summoned to the Citadel, perhaps? Those silly little blue demons. Here they are saying that they're all so powerful and the rulers of the Astral Plane and blah, blah, blah. And yet they still need little undead like you now and then. No, I don't know what they do with them. I mean, most of the time, if an undead is summoned to the Astral Citadel, they go in and they don't come out. Now, whether they are, servants for the demons until they do something wrong, or whether they are actually turned into a demon. There are some of us who believe that that's where all these lesser demons come from. Who really knows? I don't really care that much. But you, sorry little sucker, I guess you're gonna find out, aren't you? Too bad you won't be able to tell me. Well, if you were summoned to the Citadel, then I'm assuming that you have your papers, right? You don't have papers? Did you think you were just gonna cross the river into the demon side without having proper papers? No, that's not how it works, honey bun. You need permission from a demon in order to get across the river. And usually that comes from the blue demons. Yeah, little shadow demons or red demons like me, we can't necessarily grant you that permission. But you don't have papers? Interesting. Are you sure you were summoned to the Citadel? Seems like quite an awful oversight. Especially because there's not really another way across the Sea of Forgetfulness. Unless you travel way south of here. Across the Forest of Murmurs and all of the crazy adventures and traps and pits of quicksand and all that stupid stuff that some of you mortals like to adventure through or whatever. And then get to the bridge down there. But that's quite the trek. I'm guessing they would be angry that you didn't answer your summons sooner than that. Well, you're really in a pickle, aren't you? Wow, I really wish I could help you, but like I said, I can't necessarily give you papers to cross the ferry. That's a blue demon and above, if you get my drift. Well, I guess there is one thing I could do to help you. I'm not sure that you would agree to it, but I guess, you know, being a red demon does have its perks. I could portal you to the other side of this Sea of Forgetfulness. Oh yeah, totally. Anything that's in the Astral Plane, I can portal. Now, portaling back to the mortal plane, that takes some more doing, let me tell you. But just, you know, helping people get from one side of the lake to another, I think I should be able to handle that. So, if you'd like, I could do that for you. I mean, it would actually probably be quite a bit faster than the ferry, too, because the ferry only runs, you know, a few times a day, and who knows, if you miss them and then you gotta wait for forever, it'd be quite the hassle. But I suppose if you wanted to, I could help you out. Yeah. Why would you think that I would need something in return? Can't I just do something out of the goodness of... I can't even get through it. I don't have goodness in my heart. I'm a demon. No, you're right. I would like something. Well, I mean, you're already here, so you don't necessarily have a mortal soul that I can just take. I suppose we could bargain for half of your astral soul. Yeah, I mean, technically I can't, like, take that without your permission, but if we make a deal, yeah, what do you say? Half of your astral soul. You'll still get to, you know, live here and everything will be fine. I'll just control half of you. No. Well, good luck crossing the Sea of Forgetfulness. I mean, you know what happens if you touch the waters of the Sea of Forgetfulness, right? Yeah, it's pretty descriptively named. You touch the water and you forget. All of your memories just wiped. Now, some people maybe keep bits and pieces of their memory, but not really enough to, you know, actually be able to piece together. So, whoever you are now, if you want to keep your identity, you're not going to be able to just, you know, swim across it. And without papers, you're not getting on the ferry. So, looks like I might be your only option, sweetheart. Tell you what, I won't take half your soul, but I am gonna need something. You know, I don't just do things for free. I mean, it's really no trouble to me if you don't get to your summons and stay on this side of the water. But what if instead of your soul, your measly little astral soul, what if instead of that you just, I don't know, you got anything good on you? It doesn't really look like it. I mean, you're a new arrival, so what would you have? You owe me a favor in the future. I don't know what you can do. I don't know what I might need. someone like you to do for me. But let's just say it's an IOU. Sometime in the future, I will find you. I will call upon you to do something for me. Just a little favor. Now, don't worry, it won't involve your soul. And it won't involve anybody else's soul. I can't do that, but just something. I don't know, seems harmless enough, right? I mean, you don't have to do anything right now. And, you get across the river. Sound good? I mean, I guess you can think about it. I wouldn't want to be late for that summons if I were you, but I guess. Excellent. I'm so glad that we could reach an amiable agreement for both of us. So do we have a deal? I get you across the Sea of Forgetfulness, and you do something for me when I tell you to. Sound good? Excellent. Here, let's shake on it. We don't do the whole contracts thing anymore. That's so many little loopholes, and honestly, it's just kind of annoying to have to carry paper and quills and all that annoying stuff. So now we just shake on it, and that is, it is binding, seeing as I am, in fact, a demon. So, if you're sure, wonderful. Pleasure doing business with you. All right, let's get you across the Sea of Forgetfulness, shall we? Now, in order for me to portal an undead like you, it does take just a bit of preparation. See, it's, portals, they sort of read your aura. They don't, like, feed off of your aura, but it works differently with different people's auras, so I do just need to take a moment and get a feel for your specific aura. So just hold still. You don't have to do anything. Just stand there. I'll do all the work. You just let me read your energy. Strange. Well, oh no, nothing. Your aura feels different than most undead. Very different. No, it's fine. We made a deal, didn't we? Technically, I can't hurt you on this side of the river anyway, so I see no trouble. Deal's a deal. Just hold still a bit more. Interesting. Oh no, it'll work just fine. Don't you worry. I know what I'm doing. There. All right. I think I've got a pretty good feel for your delicious energy now. Why don't we get to portaling, shall we? All right, now I want you to just close your eyes. I suppose it's not really necessary, but some people find it rather disorienting, and if you close your eyes, it can be just a bit easier on the whole psyche thing. Anyway, just hold still. Keep those eyes shut. Maybe try to think of something pleasant. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care how it affects you, but it might be better for you if you do. Excellent job. We're almost done. Don't you worry. Everything is just fine. Trust me. There. See, I told you everything was just fine. What do you mean this doesn't look like the other side of the sea? I didn't say I would get you to the other side of the sea. I told you that I would help you cross the sea of forgetfulness. And I did. Well, halfway, I suppose. I got you to the Misty Isles. Yeah, right smack dab in the middle of the Sea of Forgetfulness. I didn't say that I would get you to the other side. You should have been just a bit more specific, don't you think? So the way I see it, you have a few options while you're sitting here in the Misty Isles. Now, I don't know how much a new arrival like you knows about these little islands here, but these are the islands where rather strange beings like to make their home. Some of them are affected by the waters of the Sea of Forgetfulness. Some of them are not, but all of them like to be left alone. They don't particularly like intruders to their island. Just saying. So, you can sit here and see if someone comes along who wants to help you. Although, nobody comes here, so I think you'd be sitting for quite a while. Or, you could start swimming. You know, that way we'll get you back to the undead side, and that way we'll get you to the side of the demons. I still don't know why you want to go to demon territory. You weren't summoned to the Citadel, were you? No, I didn't think so. Well, that's tough. Anyway, enjoy your new home. I hope that you enjoy it. I mean, you know, there's not really a whole lot that you undead need. You know, you don't need food, you don't need water, anything like that. Unless, for some reason, you weren't undead. But that's silly, isn't it? No mortal ends up in the realm of the astral plane. Not without quite a story to tell, at least. Anyway, so you are welcome to wait here. Who knows, maybe if you wait long enough, I'll come back and think of a favor that I want from you. Maybe we could even strike up another deal to get you the other half. But for now, I think your best bet is maybe swimming. Oh yeah, no, I know you would lose your memory. Probably lose all sense of why you wanted to go to the side of the demons so badly. Demon territory is not a place for the undead, anyway. Honestly, I'm probably doing you a favor. You get in that water, you forget all about whatever it was that you wanted over there, and actually have a shot at a decent life as an undead. Once you die, that is. You know, I don't know that a mortal has ever died in the realm of the astral goddess, in the astral plane. I'm actually not sure what would happen. I would assume maybe it's just like you have a nice long sleep, and then you wake up here, and you're just here? I don't know. Although that wouldn't matter to you, of course, because you're not immortal. Right? Mm-hmm. Well, have a nice life, whatever's left of it, and who knows? Maybe I'll see you again sooner rather than later. Or maybe by the time you see me again, you won't remember me. Don't you worry. Even if you lose your memory, our contract, our binding agreement is still ironclad. So you will be seeing me again, whether you remember me or not. That's up to you, I guess. Well, you know what? I just remembered I am incredibly busy today. I've got all kinds of demon-y things that need to get done. So, I guess I'll see you later. Maybe. Bye for now.